Hello my friends, let's make some cells today. I'm going to be using silicone in my mix. I don't use it often because, well, I'm just not a big silicone fan, or even cells for that matter, but a lot of people do like them, especially when you're new at fluid art. I think creating cells is kind of the holy grail of pouring, so let's give it a go. I haven't done it quite some time, as I said, so I'm going to just use a small canvas. It's a 9 by 12. I'm going to do 2 flip cups. So I'm using fine touch paint and a glue and water mix. I'll put all the details down below. And here we go. Well, I'll tell you about the colors as I'm pouring here. This was just a brown, but it wasn't dark enough, so I add a little black to it to make a nice rich chocolate brown. This is their sea green, I think. This was white with couple sticks full of the brown that I mixed, just added in there. And lastly, this is a beautiful kind of a teal color. Let me show you the consistency. This is Phthalo Blue with a little bit of their grass green, I think it's called. That's a really pretty color. Looks like I'll get about 3 layers of each. I'm gently pouring it on so it doesn't mix with the layer beneath too much. I have a lot more in this cup. I don't know if you can hear the TV in the background. My husband is watching something very suspenseful. I love this kind of light turquoise with that chocolate brown. Remember when that was very popular color scheme a few years back. I added 1 drop of silicone per ounce of mix. I had about 3 ounces in each of these cups, and I added 3 drops of silicone. I even added it to the white. Why not? Okay, and just top it off with the white. Okay, I think that's, well, you know what, I have a little bit left. I might as well scrape out what I can. Not enough to do anything else with. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I think I'll do one here. Splat. Oh, look at that. I'm out of practice with this for sure. I squeezed it. It's kind of pretty. And I'll put one over here and then pull them down opposite directions. That was a little better. Okay. And here we go. Just gonna do a quick flip and drag kind of thing. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I had a lot of paint in here. If I could, I'm going to turn it. I was going to flip it upside down, but that would just be foolish when I can easily turn the canvas. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, got a big caterpillar right in the middle there. What have I got? I've got this thing. I'm going to try sucking that out of there. I put this aside just for this purpose, but I have not yet tried it. Let's see. Well, I changed the appearance of it. I don't know if that's any better, but whatever. Okay, let me move it around, and then I'll hit it with a torch. Maybe I can just run that thing right off. I have plenty of paint. I used way too much paint for this small canvas. Well, I better get some cells out of this, or this is one blah painting. All right, let me hit it with a torch. I think my paint was too thick also. My cells are very tiny. Okay, well, I'm going to pour a bunch more off and let's see, this is kind of interesting right in there. I'll move it way off this way. I'm going to scrape up this paint from the surface and use it again. It just hurts me to waste so much. I hate to be tilting off all these cute little cells down there, but I've got to get a more interesting composition and get some paint off the surface. Okay, let's torch it again. I like getting different size cells. I like getting a little sprinkling of cells like that, along with larger ones. And then it's in the stretching that they really grow. It's kind of fun. I'm happy to see that dark brown area there. Yeah, I've got to make these larger. Just kind of back and forth and every which way to stretch them out. So I mixed the paint 1-to-1 with glue and water mix, and then I added about 2 teaspoons of water to a 3-ounce mix, and it absolutely could have used more. Maybe I could have gone 1.5 parts mix to 1 part paint. These paints are thicker than tube paints, and I should have taken that into account. However, I'm getting some pretty results here. I'm not unhappy with this. It's kind of got an reminds me of Asian fabric, some silk fabric. I think it's kind of pretty. I rather like it. I don't think I want to add any lines. I don't want anyone getting mad at me. I have more paint in the cups even. That's crazy. I'm tempted to add lines. I really, really am. But I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it just a flip cup pour with silicone. So let me bring you in, look a little closer at these sweet little cells. If it's light enough to turn the light off. Yeah. I love the shape of these little turquoise cells in the corner, and the glue and water really make a nice shape cell in my estimation. I just use a very inexpensive 100% silicone I got off of eBay years ago. It's old, but it lasts forever. There we go. Let me set you back here and turn the light back on. I like it. Might be cute with a little spattering of butterflies or something on there to dress it up. That's just what I may do. Okay, my friends, thanks for joining me. See you next time.